Thanks to everyone who have subscribed. If you have not, please do. And thanks for coming out here. I really appreciate you. Hashtag at Ondo Decide 2020. Drama as Ogetayo stays put at the polling unit. My brother, I don't blame you. Hey, you can sit there. I'm telling you so you can get the right result. I know what I'm talking about, and if you are sitting down, I don't blame you at all. Anyway, my people, how are you doing? Hope you are well, looking after yourself. A very warm, big thank you to you. Yes, thank you very much for your support. The results are beginning to file out in, and we'll be keeping you informed as soon as they start getting being released. Some centers have already started collating results as regarding the Ondo State governorship election taking place right away. Some abnormalities and some things unheard of have started happening already, and then we've been feeding you in even with videos. We encourage those of you who have not seen it to please go ahead and look at it. Breaking news, go to our sent our page, Apple Line Media, and see for yourself. Go under videos and see the videos we've posted today with regards to that. One of it is that the boats carrying INEX sensitive material to the riverine area of Ondo State subsided with people in those boats. We are praying that nobody drowns and dies in the process. We also saw that there was sporadic shooting by unknown gunmen who came trying to hijack ballot buses. I think one was caught in the process. The wife of the present governor, who is seeking re-election, was injured, and 3 people have already lost their lives. Right now, that's the report reaching us. We don't know how many, and many more injured. Oyetayo is one of the governorship aspirants who is seeking to become the governor of Ondo State under the People Democratic Party, fondly called PDP. He went to vote, and afterward, the man staying put at the polling unit. He has to wait till he has to hear the result because he cannot he cannot shout. Let's get straight into the news and get all the details. Ondo Decide 2020 drama as Oyetayo stays put at the polling unit. Oyetayo, the candidate of the People Democratic Party (PDP), has refused to leave his polling unit nearly 3 hours after he voted. He's staying put, waiting for the results of that unit to be collated. Oyetayo, who arrived at the polling unit situation at his Ward 1, Unit 9 polling unit at Igbago, Isoka, Sacred Heart Primary School just before 9 a.m. stood on the queue alongside his wife and others for over 2 hours before he casted his vote. However, it was gathered that after he casted his vote, he refused to return home. We got information that some security operative came to his polling unit and asked everyone to leave, but he has stayed put. He sat down quietly, not disturbing anybody. This was after voting has ended, and some of the voters were waiting for the official 2:30 p.m. end of the voting time to begin the counting of the ballot boxes as to hear real-time reports. Some of the voters have alerted Oyetayo, whose house was just few meters away from the polling unit, out of their fear that the police actions have been a plot to substitute already printed ballot boxes with another ballot paper brought in somewhere else. Oyetayo rushed back to the polling unit and has been sitting in front of the INEC at the classroom waiting for the commencement of the counting of the result. As we speak now, he's right there. So this man came, he voted for about 2 hours. He stayed, he left, and then some people living in that area quickly alerted him, say, Oga, we have heard that it's even police that they want to use for this very official assignment. To what news reaching us now is that they are bringing in another ballot, but trying to the way they do these things, trying to mago. He said the guy quickly rushed down. He's sitting in front of the classroom now as we speak. We're just keeping you informed and as to the progress report on what is going on right now. Oyetayo said, I'm sorry, but not sorry. I ain't going nowhere. We're going to stay here. We're going to count the results and we're going to get the vote, man. We're going to get the result of the vote. When we vote, we expect that the voice of the people is appreciated and the results are counted accordingly. And whoever the Caps win, he wears it on. We don't want another person to be put thereby flaunting the interest of the people. So this man has heard the rumor and I said, you know what, we ain't going nowhere. We're gonna stay here. So as we speak, he's seated in front of the classroom, not disturbing anybody, peacefully, not carrying out any form of whatever, just input, waiting for the result to be counted and the result to be announced. We should be trustworthy people. Our police officers, you need to stand up and you need to rise up, because your right is becoming your position is so at stake and your integrity is zero. Nigerians don't trust you. They don't. Your actions again keep betraying you. How can police officers be used? This did not happen in Edo elections. It didn't happen. How come this is happening now? Oyetayo has to defend his vote. He said the people has voted, let their vote count. If I'm the one they voted him, no problem. If it's somebody else, no problem. But today we died here. We're going to sit here and hear the result. This is the information reaching us now. He has decided to stay put to hear the result as the counting begins and to see if things will be exchanged. I wish he can multiply himself, not just him, other contestants, and be in different polling units so as to get the results of this very election and there are no mishappening. We need to rise up to the cost of the day and stand up for integrity. Nigerians, we need to stand up and stop, this kind of behavior we keep behaving all around, trying to disturb electoral processes. This is not right. It is not right in any way, form, or kind. We must rise up to show that we are people of integrity and we can carry out, good elections, and we can do it decently and in order. Let's stop, this behavior we are doing. It's not right. It's not well in any way. Let's stop it. Let's arise to the truth that we can carry. Let's not allow the international community to start threatening us with visa ban, all the rest, before we do the right thing. No, there's no need for that. There is absolutely no need for that. They don't need to threaten us before we do the right things. You see, so this is what is happening. The guy heard immediately that there were some practices about to be carried out, and he came to defend his vote and to defend let the people's result, let the voices be heard, let the will of the people. Let's not some people trying to circumvent the will of the people. Let INEC do the right things, and the police officers who are supposed to be mounting security do the right thing. Ondo is a very peculiar terrain because of the riverine area. You can only land is more easier to control than when you're not going to the riverine area. Like we heard today, a boat side carrying INEC materials. How are we going? Is the result going to be declared inconclusive, or what's going to be the order of the day? You see. Anyway, guys, happening in real life. Apple Eye Media, we are keeping you up to date as the result unfolds. Please don't forget to leave us a comment, like us, share, subscribe. Click on the notification button so you can always get all our latest news.